Hi, this is Paul Lynch from the Tech Modeler channel with my update on my 263 Rad 8 armoured car, the command vehicle from the Africa Corps. As you can see, I've done some weathering on it now and some chipping and bits and pieces. I haven't completed all the weathering, I've still got a bit more to do on the wheels, but I'm going to be finishing that during this week, and the vehicle should be showing its final reveal by the end of this week, actually, by next Saturday at least. Anyway, so here we go. So what we've done, we've actually done some chipping all around the exhaust pipe, all around these mud guards or fenders, as some they can be called. It's all around his chipping and some bit of rubbing where the actual vehicle's been used, along the sides here as well. All little bits and pieces, little chips along all the joins, just to show a bit of wear. Because you can remember, although the vehicle is sand, it was originally grey. And when vehicles left Europe to actually fight in Africa, most of them turned up grey, and sometimes they actually stayed grey. But sometimes the Germans had time to put them in a correct camouflage, and this is what's happened here. But the paint's very thin and it can wear off and chip off quite easily, and that's what I've tried to show here. And I think it's not too bad. Also, you might notice there's a patch on the front here, and there's a patch similar on the other side, but not the same shape, but near enough, obviously. And the good thing is they're not uniform, because they wouldn't have been uniform. And what they've done is they've left the grey there, and they've put the white paint on the Desert Africa Corps symbol on the front, which is like a palm tree. And they're both here, and that's white. So I've actually painted that. There's no decal for it in the kit anyway, but you can actually get, I think it's Archer makes some decals, and they actually show that. But I thought, if I was going to send for it, and I nearly had me trigger to pull to actually buy it, and then I thought, no, I'm going to paint it, because at the end of the day, it looked more logical, being sort of not perfectly in shape, which is what I've done. I've also painted the exhaust pipes, and if I bring it around here in the rust colour. There you go, I think you'll see it both there. There they are. Rust colour there and there. I think it's quite a nice representation. Actually, to my eye, it looks better than what it does I can see on the camera. But there you go. Also, I've painted the tools. The shovels there, you can see. And that's the life colour paint for the wood. And it's called wood, warm wood. That's what they call it. Warm, as in a warm colour wood. And it looks, I thought it looked just right for this colour. And so I've gone with that. And I've also done the ones on the front, which you can see. See there on the front, I've done those in warmwood as well. Also, I've done the leather straps that go around the side in using Vallejo's leather colour around there. There's two straps on either side of those canisters, so they are done. Go around the other side. If I can just get it to turn, a little bit more scratching, I think you can see on the fenders. It's I'm quite happy with it. It's coming along nicely, like I said. So if I leave that like that, anyway. I've done some chipping on the front and around the hatches. You can see all the bits and pieces. Along the front here, there's a bit of chipping, and then I've got to do a little bit more around the front and a little touch on the wheels as well. And once I've finished doing that, and then I'll be back into doing a bit of a gloss bit around the areas I'm going to put the decals. I might even spray the old colour semi-gloss just on the area on the top half of the vehicle, not everywhere else. Then once I've got the decals, then go back over with a matte, or even go back over with semi, I don't know. But matte would be most probably the correct way. If I was really artistic, I could try and paint the palm trees, but it's so small, it'd be awkward. Anyway, so that is really as far as I've got with the vehicle. I think she looks quite nice now, and I filled in those bits I said about over the back. I don't know if you can see it. I filled in there, and then used the this Vallejo's putty. I'll put that there, just a bit of. This is it the right way up? Yeah, this Muscle Plaque, but it is basically 401 is the number for it, and it is a Vallejo putty, and it is water soluble, and it's made of porcelain, evident particles of porcelain. So you put it on there, let it dry a little bit, get a damp finger or a cotton bud, wipe it across, and it leaves a nice smooth line. So there you go. So I'll just go do a complete round the back. Got a bit more to do down the bottom there, chipping, and then. But I thought I'd do this now because I did quite a bit of it today. And so there she is. I think like that. You can see the one on this side now, the old way your decal's going to go. And there you go. So I'll put that like that now. And that is a quick update for today. And thank you very much for watching. And thank you for all the good remarks I received from the last video, which was uploaded yesterday. So thank you very much for that indeed. So the next video of this particular vehicle you'll see will be a final reveal. And that should be sometime in the week, or at least not later than Saturday. So thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Happy modelling.